Would you like to know the difference between an employee setup and a freelance setup? In fact, which one is better? If you're curious to find out, then this episode is for you. Hey everyone, it's me, Coach Z, and in this channel, I share upwork tips, virtual assistant tutorials, and everything freelancing. If this all sounds so good to you, please hit that subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I drop an episode. In my most recent poll, most of you answered that you want to transition or shift from employment to freelancing. So I thought I'd share with you the pros and cons of freelancing and employment so you would know which one is better for you. If you're excited to dig in, go smash that like button and let's dive in. The first key difference is that employment has some kind of this feeling of security wherein you cannot be fired anytime and you're sure that you receive a fixed monthly income versus freelancing wherein there are more short-term projects than long-term ones. What that means is that you need to continuously find clients so you won't run out of clients. So, if you're that kind of person who wants this security in a way, like, you are ensured that you'll be having this fixed income every month, then of course, employment is the best for you, right? But if you don't mind looking and finding for clients every now and then for your freelancing business, then go be a freelancer. The second key difference is that employment covers benefits like, insurances, paid leaves, maternity leaves, etc. versus freelancing wherein you don't enjoy those benefits. The question now is that if you are willing to pay those on your own or if you want to have more security in terms of those benefits. The third key difference is that employment is working for a business versus freelancing, you are your own business. In terms of level of commitment, there's a big difference between being employed and being a freelancer because when you're a freelancer, you're more committed, you're willing to give more effort and energy to run your business and to make it successful. Versus in employment, you just give what is asked from you. So there's a bit of difference. Actually, there's a big difference, right? When it comes to the level of commitment and the level of energy and effort when it comes to freelancing because that's your business. The next key difference is that employment has fixed hours, right? Working hours versus freelancing wherein you have more flexible times. In employment, when you finish your work earlier than the others, then you need to wait before you leave, right? You need to wait until 5 p.m. to leave the office. Versus in freelancing, if you're done with your work in 30 minutes or in an hour or whatever hour that is, then you're good to go. You can stop working and you can do other things outside work, right? So that's the big difference, the fixed working hours versus the flexible working hours. So the next key difference is that as an employee, you are kind of stuck in the same role for years unless you aim to get a higher position to have more responsibilities or to have a variety of work, correct? But in freelancing, there is continuous growth in terms of your skills, your personal development, then even on your finances or even on your income, right? So when you are a freelancer, you get to have more clients, right? And you get to have different clients. And through those clients, you learn a skill from time to time because you collaborate with your clients and you learn something from them and they may even ask you to do something new and so you get to figure it out, therefore you add another skill on your plate, right? And in terms of your income, there is higher potential of increasing it maybe increase the number of your clients or increase your rates. Versus employment wherein you're stuck in the same monthly income plus stuck in the same role for years. So the question now is, which one is better? I know that you think that I'd say freelancer, of course, but not really. It really depends on you. There are people who are fit for employment and there are people who are more fit in freelancing. It really depends on how you want your setup to look like. Alright? If you are comfortable in working on your own space at home, then freelancing is for you. But if you are more comfortable and you prefer to have physical interaction with your coworkers, then employment is for you. So it really truly depends on you. You see, I have been employed for some time. I have also transitioned into having a physical business for some time, but found out that freelancing is really where my heart belongs. You need to weigh in the pros and cons and which one do you think best suit you and your situation or your setup. Alright? So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please drop the word gold in the comments below, or maybe send me a super thanks. I truly appreciate that. And yes, thank you so much, because I think we are now hitting 13,000 subscribers, and I truly appreciate your support. I am happy seeing your comments and even receiving your messages on Facebook or on Instagram telling me, your virtual assistant or freelancing journey. I'm really happy to be doing this with you guys, and thank you so much for being here, for staying here, and for sharing my channel and my videos. I truly appreciate it, and hopefully I can make more valuable content for everyone. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next episode.